What up, tubers, and welcome back to another Constructed Explorer video here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. We're going to now try the boogeyman of the format. This is Rakdos Demons. Rakdos Demons been crushing the Pioneer format lately in various tournaments, so this is still making big waves in Explorer, as again, Explorer is a format that basically mirrors Pioneer in paper. This is not a complete copy of a list from any tournament recently. This is kind of my own brew on it. I've added a couple of Bone Crushers just to test out and whatnot, but it's a really solid deck, and we're going to give it a shot for some preparation for the upcoming Arena Championships. I've finally hit Mythic! So that means we can go do some... Are there some Explorer events we can play? Somebody in the comments kept saying yes. Traditional Explorer event. Okay, here we go. What do you get? 1,000 gems, 3 packs, and 4 play-in points. Okay, so yeah, let's do some higher stakes Explorer. And if we fizzle out quickly, then we will just go back on the ladder. But this is probably a little bit... I don't know if this... I should say this is higher quality of opponent, but this is higher stakes, certainly. All right, we'll be on the draw here. Yeah, this is an okay opener. A couple of discard effects, some interaction in the form of the Giant. I always want to be able to do something on turn 1, whether it have access to Fatal Push or one of our discard effects. Okay, we're going to be playing against the Heroic deck, so... I think we'll lead on Thoughtseize here. Actually, I guess I want to lead on Duress. Well, Thoughtseize is more likely to hit something. We don't really want to take... Yeah, see, we don't really want to take Monstrous Rage or Sheltered by Ghost because we have Duress. But the question is, would my opponent... what would my opponent do? Like, I am supposed to take the Monstrous Rage here. That just makes my Duress worse, right? Because I want them to play out their creature instead so that I can Bone Crush it and that they can't make the Hoplite larger. I'm getting punished for not casting out the Duress. Maybe I should have just played Duress out. Let's crush the Virtuoso right now before they can trigger it. Yeah, I mean, Fable into Sheoldred's good. They do have the Shelter... Oh, wait, I can Duress the Sheltered by Ghosts, too. Question is, are they going to run it out when they know I have a Bone Crusher? Yeah, this is an interesting decision. We know that we don't want them to cast it, but on the same vein of things, by them casting it, we're doing a little bit better, I think. I'm going to go with the... Well, no, I guess the Fable's still good here. The only nice thing about saving Fable for post-Sheoldred is that I might gain a little bit more life, but the 1-2 doesn't attack unless they draw something anyways. And I think if they do draw something, we want them to just cast it. And that's the worst of them. So I take 3, 4, 5, 6. But now they have 1 fewer trick for Sheoldred, right? Like, again, without them top decking something, they don't have a way to push through a 4-5. Excellent. And that, honestly, might be all we need. So a little bit of a downside about discarding my Blood Crypt is that I don't actually have access to multiple red sources here. But that's okay. If this was any other land, I would hold it, but since it's Mutavault, we'll play it out. Nice. Yeah. Alright. So we get some good sideboard options. We have a couple of Torches, a couple of Hidetsugus. Torment is probably not the worst. This matchup, you actually take out the Unholies, I'm pretty sure. They're good, but they're just, well, the card itself is good, but not in this matchup so much. I feel like Liliana's probably aren't terrible, but probably not great. We can cut the Blade of the Onis as well if we're cutting the Unholies. Actually, it might be better to bring in more Duress and cut a couple Thoughtseizes. Because while Thoughtseize can hit creatures, being on the draw with it is a little bit worse, whereas hitting the non-creature spells when we already have access to so much removal is probably better. Oh man, I am very anxious about this Arena Champs. This is a important event, and while I've played a bunch of big arena events before, like Mythic Championships, I don't think I've been as keen on them. I've never tested this much for sure, anyways, or put in as much effort, which shows because all of the arena events I've played thus far, I've done pretty poorly in. Want to get our Harvester online as an extra removal spell of sorts here. Protection from black and Graveyard Exile. Okay, cool card. Guess we'll just get the Fable online. Nope, there's the shelter. Ooh, they ate the, oh, maybe they have double shelter? Okay, that makes more sense. So we need to find one of our Bone Crusher giants. So let's discard the Harvester. I'm gonna discard the Trespasser too. There's the Bone Crusher. Beautiful. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Ward. Right. Right. Yeah. I forgot Sheltered by Ghost gives Ward. Okay. Let's just play out our other Fable then. So this has Ward 4, actually. Okay. They only have one extra card in their hand. Can't be the target of red or black spells. That's fine, because we can still block it with red stuff. Yeah, and in fact, we're doing okay just by playing out a bunch of red creatures. So, Fear, pitching Duress. Yeah, they still need to draw something, because this doesn't have first strike or anything. Yep, don't care about them exiling my graveyard. Sure, Delirium is nice for the fear of missing, but I mean, that's... Don't think we need to use our blood here. I mean, we could just make a bunch of fear of missings, but getting the shouldered online probably makes more sense for now. Yeah, I mean, feels like this game is pretty well under our control at this point. Okay. I mean, we can just Reflection of Kiki Jiki a bunch of our fear of missing. For a bunch of triggers and whatnot. But I can also torch the Apostle now by spending 5 mana. That's fine. Oops. I mean, the reflections on reflections are kind of cool too if we really wanted to go off. I guess we're supposed to do that first. Reflections is kind of like a pseudo Splinter Twin for 1 mana each. I just didn't think it was super relevant there, but yeah, we'll take it. I don't actually know. Do we get only 1 loss in this event? I assume we only have 1 loss to give, so... How much was this to enter? I need to win 3 matches before I get my money back. In any case, 1-0 start. We'll take it. Okay, well, I waited for over 5 minutes in the Explorer event queue and didn't get paired, so maybe that's why we don't play the Explorer event, because nobody plays it. So we just queued up for a regular ranked match here. And even that took nearly a minute. Yeah, Explorer is just not a very played format on Arena. I mean, I was mentioning this on stream the other day, but it could be worth it just to practice Pioneer on MTGO, because you're going to see effectively the same stuff there. In any case, okay, we'll be playing against the green-white CoCo list. I'm going to take the Enduring there, as we have push for their elf. I will probably just play the Unholy out next turn. Oh, well, take that back. We're going to go Fable now. Don't really care about Archon. Okay, Skyclave can eat the Fable. That's fine. That's good. Oh, they were willing to trade that quickly. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and make a demon here. So, the rooms cards, their mana cost is equal to the unlocked rooms. So they can't Skyclave Apparition Ritual Chamber because now it's 5. They can kill the the demon, but that's okay. The damage is already done here. So now we can level up the Unholy and animate our Mutavault. As much as I want to play a different deck, it's very possible that the Rakdos Demons is just going to be it, you know? It's all fine. So non-basic lands are going to enter tapped. No more than 1 spell each turn. So let's get the Harvester online. I guess I should have technically attacked first in case they double block. Animating our Mutavault so that our Unholy triggers favorably. Sure, no blocks. No need. It's fine. We're going to keep the blood token since we have the second harvester, so we can start popping off bigger things. I mean, we just get to attack with both creatures next turn. I haven't seen the green-white CoCo deck putting up too many results recently, but I do think it is a solid deck overall. Yeah, this just seems brutal for the opponent. Sure, can hit the Shoal-Dread, but not good enough. Now, they can sack the Bodyguard and gain a little bit of life, right? Yeah, 2 life, but I mean... don't really matter. Alright, so Duresses probably only hit really, like, CoCos from them. Torches want to come in. I'm sure Torment wants to come in. Maybe just cut a Thoughtseize, since we're bringing in torches that we can do on turn 1. It's probably okay. Could also be that I want to cut one of the Unholies there. That might have also been fine. Yeah, maybe it was better to cut an Unholy and leave the 4th Thoughtseize. Just to do something on turn 1. Or more likely to, anyway. Ugh, again, I don't like keeping a hand without a 1-mana play. But we'll give it a shot. Having not practiced with the Rakdos deck a lot, I'm just going to keep a wide variety of hands and try to figure out, you know... So we have the basic if they have the turn 2 Emeria here. That's just a voice and another 1-drop. Okay. Alright, no CoCo. So it looks like their hand might be a little bit weaker. Maybe they have a bunch of weird sideboard cards. They don't have double white, so yeah. Maybe they have a bunch of apparitions that they can't cast or something. This is a little bit awkward, maybe. But if they block with voice and get a big token, I could play my second Blood Tithe Harvester. Oh, they're trading with 2 elves. Okay, so they definitely just have a bunch of double white cards in their hand. Well, actually, think I'm gonna pop the Elvish Mystic now, too. If that's their play, and we'll just go with another Fable. Alright, there's their second white. Yep, as expected. Them hitting the Fable's not that bad, though. Nice draw. Alright, swing. Sure, that's great. You can torch this, exile it. And I'll go ahead and Shoulder. They might have another Skyclave Apparition, but we still have plenty of mana. Or Bodyguard, or yeah, whatever, sure. Definitely think we Thoughtseize. Easy. Okay, that doesn't matter. Alright, nice. We'll take a win there. Oh man. Double Mythic Gamer. Oof. Feels good, feels bad, man. Keep it up. Oh yeah, the regular queues are firing a lot faster here. Okay, on the draw. Yeah, decent opener. It'll be open deck list during the Arena Champs, so it'll also help out on mulligan decisions by quite a bit. It's not like it'll be unknown. Turn 1 Heartfire. Okay. Usually most decks don't have protection effects available. And again, with open deck list, I will know if they have something weird, but... Alright, didn't want to have to shock myself, but we will. There's the Nemesis. Thoughtseize. Yeah, Nemesis is a problem. They probably run those Reckless Rages or something, I'm sure. Yeah. How much damage am I taking? Oh, there's the Rage, as expected. I'm at 9. No, maybe even less. They have Monstrous. Woof. Yeah, that's a hard draw to beat for us. Oh, I needed to find a Fatal Push there. And even then, I would need a way to trigger it. I mean, realistically, my only option here is just to go like this. And hope they somehow can't add 2 damage. I can't beat anything anyways. Because with Nemesis and Mutavault, they have 6, of course. Looks like they may just have another Screaming Nemesis. No? 3 mana open. I mean, something's going to kill me. Sure, yeah. Okay, so the red-green beats. Torment probably wants to come in. Unholy's out. Double Torch in. Lily's like, okay. You know, I'm sure... The red-green list, though, I mean... I don't know if Hidetsugu's is worth it. It'll have Swift Spears and the mice, the heroes, but they're gonna have like Burning Tree Emissaries and Emberheart Challengers or whatever they're called. I don't know if the Hidetsugus are actually worth. For a matchup like this, I kind of wish I had more Trespassers in the sideboard. Like 3 Hidetsugus maybe seems a little much. I guess I'll just try 1 Lily. I could probably bring in more Duresses if I really wanted to. Ooh, this is a little bit of a risky hand here. As I don't actually have a way to produce red yet. But if we find a swamp or any red source, we're sitting pretty good. Paw Patch Recruit. Nice, that will do just fine. Gonna have to take a little bit of self-damage here, but... There's the Challenger. It's just a pop-off, right? Two drop for 2-drop, but I got the extra blood value. Pick your poison. I will sacrifice my Fable. I guess I'm going to discard the second Mutavault. That'll give us Delirium as well. Druid hits 2 lands. Okay. Ooh, the talent. Nice. Going to be pushing that at some point anyway, so might as well do it now. Alright, we have double combat with our token, which is great. Looks good. We could torment the talent, but obviously I think playing out is better here. Alright. Pretty clean game 2 there for us. Now possibly on the draw, I'm a little bit tempted to bring in more duress and like cut Lily. Seeing the Paw Patch Recruit kind of makes me want to bring in a Hidetsugu Consumes. It's probably better than Blade of the Oni. We'll try 2 Hidetsugus and take out 2 Blades. I mean, the Blades are 3/1s, so they actually trade reasonably. But But I cut all the unholies, so it's like that synergy's gone. You know? And it's a keeper. There's the Soul Scar Mage. Let's lead with Duress. Alright, one lander. Let's see. So we probably have to take the Questing Druid here. They need 2 lands in a row to hit the Urabrask on turn 3. We have the Duress for it anyways. Yeah, I think I'm still supposed to take the Forge there. Actually, I can't torch that, right? So let's tap the Crypt for now. If need be, we can sack the Blood token to torch the Soul Scar. Now we just get to shoot that for 2 instead. And we can torment the talent if need be. We still want to keep this blood token for torch. I'm going to be doing this anyways, so I'm just going to use up my mana right now. Let's just pass. I think I'm gonna wait a turn on the Hidetsugus now. Okay, we can duress one of their poisons. I guess the blood token will go away with Hidetsugu, so I probably want to utilize it somehow first. Like torching that, I guess, makes sense now. Oh, Pick Your Poison's a sorcery. Why do I always think it's an instant? I'm so bad. Every single time. So yeah, I can just torch that. Every single time I think it's an instant. There we go. Okay. So now let's Thought Seize away the Pick Your Poison. This does make the Hidetsugus a little bit worse. But if they don't draw anything this turn, they're kind of dead. Oh, that was good draw for them, but good thing we have the Hidetsugus to clean that up now. That's also a great draw. Alright, so we do use the treasure here. It's gonna say goodbye to the blood token. But that's fine. Now we get to play the fear and draw a card. And they are still living off the top, so that's probably all we need. One brick. Gucci Gucci, baby. Let's go. Nice. That'll do her. And now we can copy the fear of missing outs. Actually, wait, what is... No. I want to draw extra cards. Nice. All right, good beats. All right, let's do 1 or 2 more matches with the Rakdos deck. Doing well so far. Haven't played a Rakdos mirror yet. That would be kind of nice. All right, only 1 minute queue time. That's not that bad. Be on the play here. If I keep this and they Thoughtseize my Harvester, if I don't top deck stuff, we are in a world of pain. I think we're probably better off trying to mulligan that. Okay, we'll keep this, and I'm actually going to lose the Fatal Push, since we have turn 1 Thoughtseize and then Bone Crusher for something with 2 toughness. Ah, excellent. We will get a mirror match here. I have to take their Thoughtseize. Their hand is a lot better than mine. Okay, well, that helps quite a bit. Let's see. So I need to Thoughtseize away their Fable, I'm pretty sure. They get to play the Blood Harvester, we can Bone Crush it, and then hopefully we can get our Shoal online before too much problematic happens here. I mean, I'm not really Bone Crushing much else in this matchup, so I'm not holding it for their Mutavault, for example. They do have Blood Token, so if they have Fatal Push, they can trigger. Oh, that tapped their black! They cannot Fatal Push if they have it. Okay, the reverse Shoal Dreads. Let's see who can find something like that first. We are definitely just going to be drawing extra cards here to start. Playing the Sokenzan as a creature. Alright, yeah, here we go. Animate, I go to 12, we go to 18. Like a demon, we reverse train for 2. Okay, a second Crusher's very nice for Mutavault purposes. Hopefully they don't find a Fatal Push. Nice, that's a backup demon for us. The fact that I didn't play Bone Crusher probably should tell them that animating their Mutavault's a little bit risky. Ah, they drew another Demon Maker. Okay. That's a problem. So now we need to find one of our Fatal Pushes. I thought that was for a second. This is Menace, right? So I am very close to dead next turn. This is a drain for 4 plus a hit for 10, or 6 rather. Ugh, brutal. Ah, a turn late, right? So I need to top deck another thing off of our unholy. I can't even. Well, I guess I have to attack because I have no option. I need to kill both their Mutavaults as well, anyways. So attack, pass, trigger, go to 4, draw. Ah, them having the second Mutavault kills us. So I need to rip exactly, I think, another... Oh, if they animate and attack with both Mutavaults, that's our out. Oh, sweet. That actually gives us a chance, because if the Harvester trades with one, we're still live. Oh, did I mess up by not animating my Mutavault for a block? I might have. Oh no! I needed to have blocked with this Mutavault. Because now I have to have exactly our Fatal Push. I messed up here. Oh no! If I had animated Mutavault to block, they would have needed 2 removal spells. I had a way to win that. Oh, I punted. I mean, if they had another removal, I was going to die, but if they didn't... Oh, so I potentially threw that. Okay, good stuff. That's on me. I don't mind losing a game like that. I don't know how you're supposed to sideboard in a mirror. I guess Torment absolutely needs to come in. The Giants were decent. I mean, the rest probably should come in. Do I need these torches? Probably not so much. Lily doesn't seem amazing. Maybe just cut a Harvester. Yeah, oh man. Might have been able to win that. I mean, from their perspective, I guess they messed up by animating the Mutavaults. They weren't supposed to do that. If they just go for the attack with the demon, I'm forced to kill the demon first, and then end of turn they can animate Mutavaults twice. So it would force me to have 2 instant speed removal spells as opposed to me being able to block. Okay, let's see. We'll take the Annex first, in case they rip a hand disruption effect. This means that yes, I don't necessarily get to duress away one of their creatures, but I think those are more relevant anyways. And now we can duress again to see. We gave them the maximum chances to potentially draw another Annex. Okay, and this is good. Classic rip, that's fine. Happens. They do get to attack twice here. Oh, this might be coming down to a top deck battle. I start holding lands now. Oh, yikes. Well, them is the beats, I suppose. I mean, I guess I should have played out one of the lands in case I drew my own fear. But, yeah, they just drew more relevant cards than I did. Good beats. GG's. Maybe bringing in that many duresses wasn't right, but... The first game, I definitely had a better way to play it, so... Like, they gave me the out by attacking with the Mutavaults, but then I threw the out, because I didn't animate mine. Alright, let's give it one more shot. One more game, and then we'll call it. Yeah, Rakdos is really good. I'm gonna need to tighten up, and my main thing is I need to play slow during the championship. I think one of my biggest leaks in gameplay is just playing too quickly with intuition, not really thinking it out. I keep this on the draw. Absolutely. Versus blue-white too. This is good. Alright. Not going to need to thought seize as much. So, if we take the No More Lies, they don't have a way to interact with us on turn 2. Looks like they only had tap lands anyways, but we're always taking the No More Lies there. I might just want to fear... Oh, well, we drew the land. I was going to say, I might just want to fear and pitch Fatal Push. But now that we drew a third land, it's a little bit less necessary. So we'll attack for 3. We'll go for Thought Seize. They'll probably veto it, and then we'll fear away our Fatal Push. They do have ways to interact with Unholy. Oh, they went for Omen. Okay. Maybe they have another veto type card in their hand or something. Or maybe they need a land really badly. So Lilies come in versus them. We have some more discard otherwise. Get Lost does also hit enchantments, notably. But now I think we just take the verdict. Oh, they're not on Yorion, I will note. So maybe running out the shoulder here could be a little bit incorrect, because if they have a full set of Supremes, this Deluge is going to dig pretty deep for another. Yeah. Okay. Good beats. Well, now we're just going to actually make a... Yeah, let's make a demon. They have the Get Lost. However, this is 2 big problems for them currently. We really needed to draw some Mutavaults, but I guess they have the Demolition Field. Though I'd be surprised if they're not playing Yorion, they probably don't have the full suite of Demolitions and Field of Ruins. The Yorion deck runs basically 4 of both of those. Lockdown. That's actually not a surprise. I don't know why I acted surprised. Okay, there's Big Tef. Make it to hold up Get Lost, or Veto, or now something for 3 mana. absorb. Alright, so we do get to just straight up draw a card here. Yeah, probably need to fire this off while they're tapped out. Get lost, absorb. No Mutavault yet, kinda sucks. Okay, so they're memory main phasing here so that they get to still hold up. Veto. As much as I want to hit them for 6, seems like it's probably better to kill the Teferi right now. So they're looking for a third Wrath. If they hit it, that's real bad, of course. Okay, that's also looking for Wrath, and they would need a land. I'm sure they have one by now, but... it's over if they don't have some interaction of some variety here. Because Reflection on Fears... okay, so their main phase killing my fear of missing out then. Yep, makes sense.
You are not much of a roadblock.
So I can hit him for 8. This is brutal. Where are my Mutavaults and stuff, bro? 3, 4, 5.
I guess that's it then.
So, we want to do this, I'm pretty sure, right? Because now if they Wrath, I still keep the Blade. I guess I could have... oh, I could have played the land and hit him for 3 more damage there. Or no, 2 more, because the 2/2 would have attacked the Wandering, and then I would have suited up the Harvester. See, that's what I'm talking about. Play too fast. Missed a little bit of damage, but 2 extra damage on them is super relevant right now. Okay, I like seeing that. It's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. So they can veto this, but then if they veto this, they don't have the mana to absorb my fear. Perfect. I guess I am supposed to play this out. That way I get to draw an extra card here. Sure, okay. We are halfway through our deck and we have not found a Mutavault. I might actually lose to my own Unholies. Now, I do get to make a 6/6 token here, which they need an answer for. I just have to go for it. Maybe they have Emperor again? No, they need to find something for this demon, and then even if they do, we do get to drain them. Perfect. Oof. Alright, this is just wasting time now. Scary game. Phew! Okay. Alright, Fatal Pushes come out. That gives us a bunch of open slots for Duresses, Go Blank, Liliana. I mean, I guess Torment is not bad versus the Lockdown. Oh, Torches can come out. Nice. I mean, Torches can hit Planeswalkers, but I think we're going to go like that. Cool. Seems like pretty easy sideboarding versus control. Okay, 4 Duress, 4 Thoughtseize. Take that blue-white player. I guess with the Fear draw, we do want to Thoughtseize turn 1 for a potential curve out. Yeah, I'm going to take the Teferi. They can destroy Evil Fear of missing out, but that's whatever. Triple Fable, huh? Okay. I mean, even though they have the Demolition in hand, I'll play out the Mutavault. Because if they go for, like, Wrath next turn and we draw Unholy, you know? I don't really care if they kill my Fable with Destroy Evil, that's fine. Yep, it's fine. I might not have any basics left in my deck. I think we're supposed to play out the Harvester, but not the Fable of the Sholdred, knowing that they have a second Verdict in hand. We've only seen one of our discard effects, so we have 7 more in the deck somewhere. Our Fable's also flipping our next turn, so we probably don't want to develop out too much more than this. Double Topsy. I'm wondering if we want to reconfigure the blade here. I think I'm going to go for that. The downside being that if they get rid of my token, then I might not be able to Sholdred plus Fable next turn. Okay, we did get to attack. They have Emperor, maybe? No? Nothing. Wow, excellent. Okay. So maybe demo my Mutavault. Oh, they're just going for Destroy Evil. That's a really good sign. Wow, their hand must be kind of bad. Wait, shouldn't they have killed my token and then went for Supreme Verdict? Oh, I see. Well, these are both going away. But I don't really want to... Yeah, we don't want to use one of those. They can't absorb here. They can Supreme. Rather, No More Lies. Or 3 steps ahead. Okay, we didn't see that in game 1, but it is not an uncommon card in those decks. Okay, Demon inbound. I'm surprised they haven't used the removal on my Mutavault yet. Okay, there they go. Yeah, I don't remember if I have any more basics left. Oh, thankfully I do. Yeah, 3 total swamps. Okay, let's go to combat.
Now you've done it. That's coming off.
We do want to start drawing
This
extra
is what you get
cards.
for hurting my people.
There's some more discard. They might just make a 2/2 with the Emperor now. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay.
We've got the edge.
We're going to Wrath the individual 2/2. I'm alright with that. Great draw. We want to keep all of these. Take a peek. Excellent. They are pretty screwed now then with this. 6/6 immediately drain 2. They don't have mana to active or flashback their memory there. God, stupid sexy demon deck. Sure. Well, this has to tuck my demon. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe they figured they had to rip like a Get Lost and get lucky? No, but that's the same as tucking the demon. That doesn't seem right from them. I guess they could have an absorb that I'm letting them hit, but I'm going and looking for Duress or Thoughtseize here. Okay, well, they force him to have something. Yeah, they did have the Get Lost. Very nice. I still don't mind drawing a bunch. Oh, the next card. Oh, well, no, it wouldn't have mattered. Get Lost specifically, they could cast in response.
No time for a break.
Okay. Well, reflection of Kiki Jiki with fear of missing out is kind of GG, right? We didn't see March of Otherworldly Light from their deck.
May your blades strike true.
Two No More Lies and a Verdict. And a Dream Trawler. Okay. These are maps. Well, actually, you know what I can do here? I can harvester one of the tokens and then copy the fear. That's pretty much game over. But we'll take it. All right, good stuff. Yeah, Rakdos Demons, man. I'll get a similar deck list up in the comments, but I have a feeling that you're going to see a lot of red-black during the Arena Champs. All right, friends, thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.